Good morning, everyone. It's May 19th, 2019. I'm Eric. I'm here at PoliceStateNews.com. Not a single gun magazine has been turned in to state police. Citizens are arming up against a government they no longer trust to protect them. This is from J.D. Hayes. And this is a positive sign, people. A positive sign that at least some people out there aren't blindly obedient sheep. After constitutional conservatives managed to roll back existing gun control legislation while stopping new bills from getting passed in recent years, the undemocratic left is now working round the clock to impose new restrictions on the right to keep and bear arms, despite the fact that the Second Amendment guarantees the right shall not be infringed. And of course, this is a right-wing publication, so there is some bias here. These gun control, control legislation that they're referring to could not have possibly been successful without the cooperation of some Republicans or conservatives. One of those enclaves is New Jersey, where Democrats have implemented what is becoming a standard anti-gun tactic, depriving gun owners of the right to carry as much ammunition as they feel is appropriate to defend themselves. Specifically, as reported by AmmoLand, the state's authoritarians passed legislation last year banning standard issue magazines for rifles and handguns that hold more than 10 rounds of ammunition. After a grace period, any gun owners who still had standard issue mags that hold more than 10 rounds were required to turn them over to state police. But this hasn't happened. In fact, according to data provided via a Freedom of Information Act request, as of this writing, not a single mag has been turned in, and that shouldn't have happened. AmmoLand notes, based on the number of gun-owning New Jersey residents, not a single one. There are an estimated 1 million gun owners with standard capacity magazine, 10-plus rounds, in the state of New Jersey, bringing an estimated number of magazine holding more than 10 rounds to around 10 million. Some estimates even have this number being higher. When New Jersey passed a law making these magazines illegal in 2018, there was a debate on whether the gun owners of the state would hand in their magazines. When the law went into effect at the end of last year, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy and Attorney General Gerber Gruel, something like that, celebrated it as a victory against gun right advocates. The Gun News site reported that it has contacted several police departments around the Garden State to see how many magazines had been turned in to be destroyed. In quotes, local departments were quick to confirm that they did not receive any magazines turned in by the citizens of New Jersey. The state police would not comment on the record on the number of magazines turned in by residents. Citizens aren't about to give away their ability to defend themselves against their government. However, off the record, state police sources told the news site that no magazines have been turned in thus far. It took multiple FOIA requests, but finally the state police responded and confirmed that no magazines have been retrieved from the citizenry. That can only mean a couple of things. One, There are no magazines in the state with a capacity of more than 10 rounds, and that's bullshit. 2. But there are, but residents aren't turning them in because they are keeping them for a just-in-case scenario. Or 3, residents don't trust their state government leaders. And it's probably a combination of 2 and 3. Amoland noted earlier that New Jersey residents were openly mocking Democrat Governor Phil Murphy on the internet message boards and Facebook groups regarding the ban and the requirement to turn in 10-plus standard issue magazines, meaning more than 10 rounds or 10 rounds or more. This revelation feeds into the narrative that the new law was just a ploy to please the governor's anti-gun base, the news site noted. What's more, Grewal's office has yet to explain how the magazine ban will be enforced or if it's even enforceable. All questions in this regard were dismissed with the usual excuse of not discussing law enforcement tactics with the media. So far, there haven't been any charges levied against New Jersey residents regarding the ban either. And short of going from door to door, there really is no practical way of enforcing this ban. But these are Democrats, so there is a high amount of arrogance associated with gun laws. Forcing cops to go from door to door to enforce this unconstitutional ban is still likely. So, this author still believes that they will end up going door to door to enforce this illegal legislation. And perhaps if this happens, it will be the thing that kicks off mass civil disobedience and maybe even civil war. One can only hope, right? Anyway, I thought I would share this with you as it is a positive sign that people are just not going to blindly obey, at least some of them, these laws, which is a great thing, and I'm glad to bring you this good news for once. If you like my content, please do give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, a share. I have PayPal and Discord links below. Till next time, kill the state before the state kills you.